The Reach Hotel in Manchester, England, near the Piccadilly Station, is one of the newer hotels which recently opened in July 2024. And it is definitely a good hotel to spend few days if you're visiting Manchester. And I would say it is definitely one of the better, newer hotels in the city. Once you enter, this is a quick look at the lobby and the breakfast area. It's a pretty inviting lobby. Once you get in, you see the nice ambience and you can see how it is a newer hotel with some modern design and aesthetics in place, which you notice as soon as you enter the place. On the right hand side, you see the reception and then the other area. And as you get upstairs, this is a quick tour of the room. I was in the room 711. I had booked their standard room, but because I have the Marriott Bonvoy Platinum status, they had upgraded me to a deluxe room on a higher floor with access to balcony. The rooms are cozy but very well designed. As you enter the room, you can see the bathroom was spotlessly clean. Everywhere you go, you will notice that new design and the fact that it is still a pretty brand new hotel. When I visited the hotel, it was, I think, it was less than 4 months from its opening, so or 4 months since it opened, rather. So it was everything was pretty new and clean, which was a good thing. Shower area was really good. The shower water pressure, which is one important thing for me whenever I'm staying in a hotel, is something that is a deal breaker for me. But this was really good. Shower pressure overall. Space was decent enough in the bathroom. As you step into the rest of the room, you'll see this bed. There was a TV screen in front of the bed. The bed was well laid out. See the temperature controls. And just a quick look at the rest of the room. You have your standard coffee machine. This was actually a good branded Nespresso coffee machine, which was a nice touch. And then you had some decent kind of coffee options that you can use. So look at the fridge. Had a couple of drinks which were not free. Had a list of prices somewhere near the fridge as well. And a look at the closet. Your standard stuff with some hangers and a few other things in the closet. I was traveling pretty light on this trip since I was just visiting Manchester for a cricket game, so this wasn't really something that I used too much since I didn't have a lot of luggage. It was enough space for you to kind of walk around the bed and put your luggage around. This tiny little table on the corner, nice wooden finishes, and then this chair if you feel like sitting and doing some work. Another look at the bed from a different angle, and then this was the balcony. It had views of just the buildings surrounding, so wasn't really great. I really struggled to open that door, but eventually I got it open. They had a handy gym as well, with a couple of treadmills and a few other machines and some weights. The equipment looked like it was a good quality equipment, so I'll give them that. Again, since everything was still pretty brand new, so it everything looked nice and clean. This is another tip. If you're ever looking for water, gym is always a good place to refill your water bottles. At the end of the day, I think this was a really good bargain. I think I ended up booking this room in US dollars for about 160 US dollars. It was in September 2024. So, really good bargain. Got a nice upgrade to a higher floor. These are the views from the balcony of the room on the seventh floor. Their breakfast was pretty good as well. I didn't get a chance to record anything since it was a busy time. They had a buffet section, but you could order from the a la carte menu as well. I'll mention a link to the breakfast menu and other details in the description. What is your favorite hotel in Manchester, and have you ever stayed at the Reach Hotel near the Piccadilly Station? And they claim the hotel is 90 seconds walk from the station, which I think is about right. But yeah, do share your thoughts and let me know what you think of this hotel and the video. Thank you.